Busy week continues at Manchester United. Pre-season has started, players have reported, but the biggest news is that a second bid has been tabled for Andre Onana. Welcome to the Hotspot. Subscribe and thank you for joining in. Let's get into it because it has just been confirmed by Fabrizio Romano that Manchester United have tabled a second bid for Andre Onana, an improvement on the initial one. The second bid is 50 million euros. That's 45 million euros plus 5 million euros in add-ons. That is the second bid that Manchester United has tabled for Andre Onana, the goalkeeping target. Now, they do expect, and close sources feel, this could be the final bid because whereas Inter Milan value Onana at around 60 million euros, they feel that they should be able to accept this one because United has improved significantly on their initial bid that was about 39 million euros. So now the total is 45 million as they do hope to finalize this deal before the end of this week so that Manchester United can sort the goalkeeping situation once and for all. Remember, United have also been linked to other goalkeepers, several others, including Justin Bijlow. That's the goalkeeper of Feyenoord, and he's looked at a prospect as one who can join the club in there and be perhaps a number two because the David De Gea situation doesn't seem to be sorted as it is now because again the talks have not been have not happened, or if they have not been publicized, but we do expect they haven't happened because David De Gea is still enjoying his honeymoon. So Onana, the top target, should be done sooner rather than later because both sources from both parties do believe that this bid will be accepted or will be approved by Inter Milan, who need money if they are going to proceed and bid for players, but have been a bit hard and stuck to their guns, saying they want more from United when it comes to the best goalkeeper in the world right now. That is Andre Onana. The 27-year-old has already agreed personal terms with United. He's so excited about the prospect of joining Manchester United, joining Erik ten Hag and his project. So there is a lot of belief and confidence that this second bid will come through and impress them, and then a move will be seen. And of course, Onana should be United's second signing. But also, United are strongly linked to Rasmus Højlund. It's also a matter of time. We do know that sooner rather than later, a bid for Rasmus Højlund will be placed in to Atalanta. That's the striker that they are looking at as a first priority now. But also, Manchester United are eyeing Sofian Amrabat. That's the midfielder from Fiorentina. And it is believed that they have agreed personal terms with Amrabat as well. And they are hoping to proceed and perhaps table an initial bid for the player, the 26-year-old who is valued at about 30 million euros, which is believed not too much on the higher side for Manchester United. So as the summer looks for United right now, it seems they are making moves. The preseason is back. Players have reported to training, and we've seen, a couple of them. The likes of Rafael Varane have reported already on duty to continue with the training for the preseason. I told you the first batch of players will be returning in the first week of this month of July. The second batch is expected in the second week. We will see who else will keep joining. But of course, some of the players are already at Carrington today, being taken through their paces ahead of what is expected to be an exciting season. So far, that's how it's going, but the expectation is that probably before close of business today, we should be getting a clear update on whether Inter Milan have accepted the bid from Manchester United. Before, they had made things were verbal earlier on, and that's why I've come in a bit late to give you this one. I wanted it to be official. The verbal bids were being made, but this one is official, and it has been confirmed that United do want to give Inter Milan 50 million euros. That's 45 million euros plus 5 million euros in add-ons to ensure that they land the Cameroonian and international. That's Andre Onana. This is the Hotspot. My name is Webb. I will be back later in the comfort of our studio to give it to you. That is live at exactly 10 p.m. as we will be talking more about Manchester United and what we'll have got in terms of updates concerning the Andre Onana situation, but also all the other players, Amrabat and Rasmus Højlund, are the players that United has been linked to. For Mason Mount, he's still going on happy and excited, hoping to come now and report for training as well. He's fired up and ready to go, and we do believe soon as well he will be joining in at Carrington to go through his first paces as a Red Devil as it is now. Well, United is back to business, and we do hope this is going to be an exciting summer. The preseason is on, and the tour will be starting in a few days as well when the second batch of players return. So it's going to be exciting. Other clubs as well have reported for duty. I saw Arsenal players, the likes of Gabriel Jesus Martinelli, they arrived at for their training at their training ground. So it's going to be, I think, a busy few weeks coming up in terms of all the Premier League clubs. So this is where the work begins. The work is set to begin today concerning course preparations for the next season that is expected to be exciting, hot, and fired up. Guys, I do say subscribe to the Hotspot because it is here that I will continuously come and burn you with the hottest news concerning Manchester United. Onana bid number 2 is in, and like I said, I don't expect a third bid for Onana. I don't expect his bidding process to go into a second, third, and probably fourth bid. The way Mason Mount did, first, second, third bid, I don't think this is going to happen. Also, as the preseason starts, it is good news, I think, exciting to see Rafael Varane returning after a long time injured. Maybe he could be fit to start the season. And of course, we saw Lisandro Martinez also returning to training. So perhaps we do believe as well he will be fit to return for training as well, or to return for the start of the season. So it looks to be an exciting time, and perhaps for those of you who are so worried about the lack of a central defender signed, maybe the preseason will give us an idea of how fresh, how fit our starting centre backs will be come next season, because the dream centre back partnership for United are the 2 World Cup winners, that is Lisandro Martinez and Rafael Varane. If they are both returning after long injury layoffs, you think it is a good sign that maybe even if we don't sign a central defender the way we wanted so much to sign Kim Min-jae, perhaps it won't be the worst of stats in terms of the season. If both of our best defenders, our central defenders, are fit, it's a good thing for Manchester United. So again, let's keep monitoring that. But the fact that Varane has returned for preseason, and Martinez is already back, training with the ball, I think it's a very, very good sign, and it's promising. So there is hope now that it's going to be a good preseason tour for Manchester United. Talking the takeover, Sir Jim Ratcliffe has come out to speak. I don't want to dwell so much on what Sir Jim Ratcliffe says. I do want to dwell more on Sheikh Jassim and what he's expecting. What we know and what is expected is that Manchester United will be getting a new owner soon, sooner rather than later. Reports do suggest that the final paperwork is being done. Again, I don't want to dwell so much on the takeover. It all depends on the Glazers and when they want to let this go and surrender the club to Sheikh Jassim. But there is hope that very soon we'll be hearing good news coming through concerning the takeover. So guys, be optimistic. But for now, be more excited about what's going on in terms of players returning for preseason, but also in terms of the bids being made for players that United has been craving for the longest part of this summer transfer window. So busy summer, busy weeks ahead, busy times ahead, but trust you me, the most important thing is that there is every reason for United to keep the faith and believe that a big player will be signed by the biggest football club. And when you talk big, it never gets bigger than Andre Onana in between the sticks. Thank you for subscribing to the Hotspot. My name is Webb. I will be catching you later. Bye-bye.